Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Diana with the Paper Pineapple, and today I have a little flip through of weeks 42 to 52, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to do a process video for any of the weeks in between because I just wanted to finish it and I had a couple of days free, and so I just decided that I would just hammer it all out. So I'm just gonna do a quick flip through. This is week 42 in October. And so this is just a picture of Veronica and I. We always joke about us being conjoined podcasters because we always meet to do our interviews, and so I just happened to have this. We took a picture. I thought it was funny, so I had to put that in. Put Ghouls Rule. We did some painting with the kids, with my friend and my neighbors next door. We had a Halloween party that we went to. We all dressed up, and then Veronica, myself, and my friend Amy, who is Crafty Chaos here on YouTube, we dressed up as Hocus Pocus, the three witches, and we were supposed to do a cool photo shoot. We did, but we were supposed to get them all done really cool, and we just never got around to it. October was just so crazy, but I absolutely love the way they came out. I definitely going to add all this stuff, and it's like very minimal because this is going to all be in my October memories album, and so I didn't do a lot of stories because all that's going to be in that album. So I just did a couple pictures, a couple cards, a couple stickers, and then called it good. This is a picture of me and my pretty pineapples. We make cards together and we get together every month. We didn't get a chance to get Katie in here because she got there a little late, but I just love the picture of my girls. And our friend Haley, she hosted her Harry Potter decor and theme, and it just looked so fabulous. I'll definitely be adding all of that stuff in the album, so stay tuned for that. So that will conclude week 42, and then week 43. I apologize for the lighting, but it's dark, it's raining, and I don't have really good lighting. I'll have to invest in some, but for now, hopefully you guys can see it. I decided to use the Frank Garcia's, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It was a collection that I used last year, and now I can't think of it. I'm trying to remember. The 31 collection. And so I just added some cards in here, a couple of little cards there. I put numbers here, and then kind of just journaled a little bit here. Used a little cat. Put the card next to my booth. It's a picture of my husband and I. I had a Halloween party, and then this is a picture of Veronica and her kiddos and our kiddos because they're such great friends. And we all painted pumpkins. And then we went to Simonian Farms, and my sons took pictures there. And then at church, we had a ward Halloween party, and my sons took the scariest, and I can't remember what the other one was, but they got an award for that. Both of my sons. My son was the ghost from Scream, and then my other son was a creepy pumpkin reaper. I'm trying to remember what they were, and I can't remember, but definitely be documenting that. So that concludes week 43. Week 44, this was Halloween. We spent Halloween with Veronica and her family, and that was so much fun. And then also on that, earlier that day, I documented a little bit about me being on the job because this was my first day on the job. And it's important because this day marks the first day that I've been, I haven't worked in 15 years because I've raised my children. I've been a stay-at-home mom, and so it was such a big day for me. So I had to take a selfie. I usually don't take much selfies, but this day I wanted to remember that. So, and then I came home and my husband bought me flowers for my first day at work. Then my daughter had a competition, and my husband attended his first event because my husband's always gone and he just doesn't really do well with crowds, but he sacrificed himself to be there for his daughter, and I thought that was special. And then of course Veronica joined us, and she usually goes with me to all of her games, and we cheer on our girl. So that concludes week 44. Week 45, we're already in November. I can't remember what card set. I know this is from a particular collection. I can't remember. I'll have to put this in the notes if you guys want to know where I got them from. But some hearts here. Love this life. I had Thanksgiving dinner at my church, and I invited my friends. My friend Amy from Crafty Chaos, and Hope and Blossom. They're all part of my pretty pineapples. And then I took a picture of my plates, all the yummy goodies. And then my son, it was the first time that my son left home because we've never let him go anywhere, and he attended his 6th grade camp, and he was gone for 3 days, and so that was a very special moment for me and him. And so I put this card here. It says, if the picture is worth 1,000 words, how much more is the whole story worth? So I kind of documented a little bit here and how sad I was when he left, and he was super excited. It says, off you go, and then that's him in the mountains because it was snowing, and it was my son's first time out in the snow. And then this is a picture of my friend Amy, because she is pregnant with her baby, her first baby. And this is when she announced to us that she was pregnant. And so I put baby Mari is due in May of 2023. And I just put a little sticker that says, love you, because we already love baby already so much. Week 46, took a picture with the family at church. Grateful. This is a picture of me on the job with the children that we care for. And then this was my son, and he attended his friend Valentina's birthday, and they kind of journaled a little bit here. I love this picture of us. Week 47. So I ran out of inserts. This is like the 3x4s, the 9 3x4s. So what I did was I just found, I had 12x12 protectors, but they go out this way. So what I did, I just folded it over and used it as a protector sheet. So that's what I did for week 47. I can't remember, I think it's Cozy Days. This is a collection from Echo Park. I love this fall faves. It's a picture of my husband and his good friend. It was his wife's birthday. Here she is. And they had pozole, and we celebrated. That was fun. It's a kind of picture of my husband and I. And then during this week, Veronica's kids came over, and we had a nice brunch. We had a waffle bar. We went over the top, with all the fixings, and it was great and delicious. And then this is the week of Thanksgiving. And this is a picture of us, my family, and then my father and my brother came, and then this is us toasting and our food. And then that marks week 47. Week 48, my husband was in Montana. This is a picture that he sent me from the plane. And this day, I don't know if you guys remember, but my Pomeranian Milo and my daughter's doggy, Chihuahua Lola, they had puppies. Well, they reached out to us because my friend bought one of the puppies. They all went out to her family. She got a Chip, which is him right here, and then her mother-in-law bought Cookie, and then her niece bought Peanut. So all of the doggies are in her family, and so I thought that was cute. And so that week she asked if we could dog sit. So we had Chip for a day and a night, and they came over the following evening. And so it was just nice to have my grandpup. Thought that was cute. So I had to document this. And not a whole lot went on during this week. Picture my husband and Sophie, his little Frenchie. Love to see them together because they're always cuddling. Week 49 already starts December, and again, really simple journaling, not a whole lot of embellishing, because again, this is going to be in my December album. So these are my sons. They're all dressed up for the Christmas program, and it just says that Uriah, I kind of journaled a little bit because it's a little bittersweet, because this is the last year that my son will perform in the 6th grade because he's a 6th grader in the winter program, and it's just been really nice to see him grow up, and now he'll be moving on to middle school, and it just was kind of sad for me, but I went ahead and just took a picture of the boys together. My daughter, she turned 15, such a beautiful picture of my daughter. And then this opens up like this. They had a competition and they won 3rd place. A picture of some Dutch bros that one of our parents of our kids treated us to. And then that same day of the competition, she had her winter formal at her school. And so we took tons of pictures of the girls. It came out so beautiful. And then this is a picture of one of the girls that I watch at school. And then they also had, so our schools so they built 2 different high schools, and so this is her high school and this is her friend's high school. And so the same friends got together, and because half of them went to one school and the other half went to the other school, and so they all got together and they went to the winter formal. And so this is all of them, and so that was great. They had such a blast. So that concludes week 49. Week 50 was our Pretty Pineapples Christmas pajamas, and we had Secret Santa, and we had an amazing brunch. It was amazing, so delicious. And so this is us in our Christmas PJs, and then this is a picture of my husband with his friend Jessie, and they had a bonfire. Not a whole lot to document there. Now again, like I said, all going in that December album. Week 51, it's a picture of my daughter. We've been taking her out to drive. Now that she's 15, she wants to learn a little bit more. And so this day I took her out and she learned how to park and how to reverse park, and she did a lot of first, and she did great, so I'm very proud of her. And then this day the kiddos did gingerbread houses. My kid had their annual physicals, which they hate, but got to get done. And then this is a picture of them baking. They baked like 4 different kinds of cookies, and so they baked their little hearts out. And then this is a picture of us for Christmas, and tradition at my house is I usually make pozole for Christmas and invite my brother and my dad to come, and we all enjoy it, and it's delicious. That concludes week 51. And then Christmas Eve, we take pictures, the kids open a gift, and then this is week 52. Now all of this is just extra stuff. So what I like to do is I like to make an envelope, and then I like to stuff all the memorabilia in the front or in the back. Just little like ticket stubs and things like that. Like for example, like this is like my daughter's invitation to their 4.0 recognitions, their tickets from their graduation, their pamphlets. This is award ceremonies, and then it's got my daughter's name in the back. When I took my son to the zoo. So all these little things, I like to make an envelope. All the little bracelets that we went to attend, that I attended all of my daughter's events, I kept all the bracelets and just punch holes in that, and then I'll just be adding that at the end. Just a little something I like to do. And then this concludes week 52. This week, this is Christmas morning. All of us on our Christmas jammies. This last week was pretty jam-packed because we decided to move me out of the craft room and have my youngest son have his own room. So this is a picture of my husband. He's painting the closets. We painted the both rooms, shampooed carpets, you know, bought new bedding and curtains and stuff like that. We did a lot of work, and then I had to downsize from a whole room into a small corner area for me to work at. So that is my situation, and that is why I've taken so long to film a video, because I just don't have the time, and there's people around, and it's just so much harder. But so yeah, anyway. And then I just put these cards from, I can't remember what collection this is, an older collection, but I just figured you put that in. And then just a picture of Sophie, because she's always eating, sleeping, pooping, and repeating the cycle. So I just thought that was cute. For the journaling on the pictures, I use this app called Phonto. I believe it's free and easy to use. And so that's what I did to mainly do the documenting for the remainder of the year. anyhow, that concludes the rest of the weeks, and I'm hopefully gonna start my Project Life 2023. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make weekly cards. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure what you guys think. You guys should think I should start. Should I make another year of weekly cards? Not sure. I'm not sure if you guys took advantage of that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I can't wait to start 2023. I've already gotten my album that I'm going to be working out of and the protectors that go with it. I'm just waiting on a collection that will be here on Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be working on my title page and documents weeks 1 and 2 of January, and hopefully do a better job at keeping up, because it really does add up when you go with so many weeks without doing your Project Life. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for stopping by, and thanks for being so patient. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for the videos that are to come. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next crafty video. Bye guys.